Hello and welcome to Suffer Squared,
where two South Africans are broadcasting from around the world.
Our topic for tonight is
Movember. Yeah.
This is why we have something on our faces.
So we are raising awareness for November. We're a little bit late, but hey, it's still November. Sorry, Movember.
Better late than never.
Yeah. Enjoy the show.
Movember is a combination of two words, moustache and November. It is a long month event where men grow their moustache in order to create awareness for prostate and testicular cancer. There is a Movember Foundation you can go check out at www.movember.com, and this is the site where all the moolah is raised.
Money, in other words, if you can get that slang.
To jump straight into the topic of Movember, the goal of the Movember website is to change the face of men's health by encouraging men, Mo Bros, to get involved.
For the people that are hearing about Movember for the first time, we can tell that it's all for a good cause. But what is Movember really, Joe?
Well, I did my research. It all started in 1999 in Adelaide, the south of Australia, where a group of men decided to grow their moustaches for a month in order to raise funds for the local RSPCA through selling t-shirts, what they termed growing whiskers or whiskers.
That's a very cool name, I like that. It's got a ring to it.
Yeah.
Men can be so cute sometimes, really.
And then, in a totally unrelated event in 2004, a group of 30 men from Melbourne, Victoria, also used the term Movember, growing their moustaches in November to raise funds for prostate cancer and depression in men. That's where it's all started. And it's this group from Adelaide that later became what we know today, the Movember Charity Fund.
I think it's great to see men getting together like this for a good cause.
You know what, I think some men just do it so they can have an excuse to grow a mustache.
Which brings us down to the next point. If you are growing your mustache for Movember, get right to it and go make a donation on Movember.com. You still have enough time, there's 2 weeks till the end of the month. Do it for a good cause. I know I donated a little bit last year, so just do it.
Yeah, man, and get like your work involved and your friends, get them to donate for you.
So to give you a little bit of a history timeline, it all started in 2004 in Australia and New Zealand. Then in 2007, Movember moved into other parts of the world such as Spain, Denmark, Ireland, Canada, Czech Republic, the United Kingdom, the United States, Israel, Taiwan, and South Africa.
Yeah.
Yay! South Africa representing again.
Hell yeah. And then in 2011, it was noted that the Canadians were the ones with the largest contributors to the Movember charities of any nation. Wow.
That's awesome.
Well done, Canada.
Yeah.
Also, in 2012, the Global Journal listed Movember as one of the top 100 NGO. Impressive.
Very cool. In the world. So for those of you that have started growing your moustaches, and for those that might consider doing this next year, here are the set of rules for your Mo.
As stated by Movember.com.
After you register at Movember.com, you need to start with a clean shaven face. So that does not mean that you can carry on growing your Mo from September or October. You need to start a new one on the 1st of November.
Rule number 2. For the entire month of November, every Mo Bro must grow and groom his moustache.
When you're growing your moustache, you must just remember that you cannot join your moustache to your sideburns because that is considered as a beard. Yes.
And you don't want that.
No.
Another rule is that you can't let the handlebars join your chin because that's known as a goatee.
Each bro must conduct themselves like a true country gentleman.
Eat that one up.
I I'd like to see boys do that.
Talk about eating. We found some good do not eat this while you're growing a moustache on Movember.com. So foods that you need to approach with caution when sporting a mo is a cappuccino and a glass of milk.
Any beer with a fine creamy mousse. You know, that little white part on top of the beer.
Like Guinness.
Also, toffee apples.
Another one to avoid would be spaghetti carbonara.
Oh, all the good things.
Yeah, so you must really think hard before you grow your tash. You're going to have to take a lot of things out of your diet.
Because while you're growing this, you've got to groom it. So that means it's got to be neat and tidy, please.
There's no point in growing a moustache if you don't groom it. It's what it's all about.
Keep it clean.
So organizations that are supporting Movember, last year the Qantas Airlines painted a moustache and Movember.com on one of their planes.
That's so cool. I wish I had seen that.
But you can. This year, South African's airline Kulula is also representing the moustache and Movember.com, as well as offering registered Mo Bros and Mo Sisters an extra free 20 kilograms luggage.
Wow, that's very cool of them.
Plus,
Oh, there's more.
there's more. Access to the Slow Lounge for flights booked and flown in November.
So get flying, people.
And use Kulula.
The popularity of Movember as a charity has inspired other annual facial hair growing contests around the world, such as No Shave November.
Which includes girls not shaving their armpits or legs.
I don't know.
No.
You know, I'll make a donation, but I'm not going to do that extreme.
Yeah, take my money, I'm shaving.
Yeah.
An interesting blog that I found online was written by Brian O'Neill, and he wrote this on the 2nd of November for Telegraph. Hear this guy. He says this about Movember. A drive to make men, especially young men, into smoke-free, sober, fruit chopping, testicle checking bores who should never drink more than 1.5 pints of beer in a day. So there will always be people for and against these organizations. Just take it with a pinch of salt. So that's his opinion. What is yours? I'm totally for it.
Yeah, me too.
For our South African peeps out there, we just want to tell you who is the front runner for South Africa. At number 1,
Mark Pilgrim with just over 200,500 rand.
the second runner up is at a 23,000 rand. So there's a big difference. So big up to Mark Pilgrim.
Yeah, well done.
You've got another week and a half left. So lastly, we are going to fill you in with some did you know facts about moustaches. Did you know that the King of Hearts is the only king that does not have a moustache? For real.
Wow. I never picked up on that one.
No, neither did I.
Some things you just don't notice.
Some small things. And they say when guys have a moustache, you'll remember them more.
Police in India are actually being paid to grow moustaches because they believe that it gives them more respect.
Savio Dali published a book dedicated to his moustache.
Wow.
I wonder if that was a bestseller.
What do you write about?
How to grow your moustache.
Hey, we need to read that book. I would like to know what you can
'cause
write to your moustache.
we've definitely got so much facial hair. We don't know what to do with it.
I know.
We grew this in like 10 minutes.
On average, a man with a moustache touches it 760 times within 24 hours.
That is a lot of times.
Albert Einstein had a moustache for 50 years.
I wonder if he ever considered shaving it off.
I don't think he would have been cool though.
But was he really cool
Well, most of his pictures,
back in the day?
he always has this little silver moustache. the brains.
The world's largest mustache is believed to be 14 feet.
Oh my word.
Yeah, belonging to a man in India who regularly massages it with mustard and coconut oil to keep it healthy. Nutrition for your tash.
At least it's hygienic. The last did you know for tonight is that women are apparently more attracted to men with mustaches.
I can't say I agree with that one.
No. What I must admit though is that I do like when a guy has, you know, when it's a little bit, not completely 100% smooth, when there's a little bit of like a
Stubble.
yeah. I think that looks really quite nice sometimes. Just a little bit, I think it looks hot. But this, no, never, ever, no.
Okay, so that's all we have time left for tonight. I hope we encouraged you to join in on this worldwide annual charity fundraising event.
It's really for a good cause.
So that's everything we have to say about Movember. This might take a process to get off, but
Yeah,
you know what? We did it for a good cause.
we did, and we enjoyed tonight's show. Well, yes.
If we have to sport these for school tomorrow,
We have a problem.
yeah.
Hope this comes off. Bit of a mess.
Oh well. If you enjoyed our show tonight, send us an email at suffersquared@gmail.com.
Something seriously is on my face.
I think you missed a spot.
I might have.
Yeah, drop us an email, let us know what you think.
We have now uploaded all our past videos onto our very own little YouTube channel, so you can search us Suffer Squared. And that's squared spelled out, not with a little 2.
So find us and subscribe. Below we have a link to a Movember parody that was sung by a group of South Africans doing the parody to Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. Watch it below, it's very good.
Yeah, and watch the other videos, they're also really funny.
Yeah, very South African. So that is us, done and dusted.
Signing out with happy juices.
See you next week. Bye!